I was recently asked to do a talk for a group of really successful businesswomen, and I did a talk about how to find out what your values are. And the reason for trying to find out what your values are is because if you know what they are, then you can live by them. So you can tick them if you like. So my values are about determination, fun, clarity and making a difference. So if I don't do any of those, if something comes up then and it doesn't tick any of those boxes, I'm probably not going to do it. So you can live by them. You can also find out what other people's values are, so you'll be able to find out by asking them what's important to them about whatever the subject is. You'll be able to ask them about their values. You can also explain to people what's important to you, because often people have their own values which may be totally different to yours, and they'll just think that you've got the same as them, and you haven't. So it's really important to know, because you can then tell people what's important to you, and you can also decide whether they're useful to you or not. And I'm going to tell you in a minute how to find out how to get a workbook for listing your own values, and that's really, really important. But you might find that your values aren't as important as or aren't as useful for you in terms of you getting your goals as you think they are. So, for instance, I was talking to someone the other day, and their top 4 values were about like honesty, ethics, creativity and freedom. Now, lovely values, and they are their values, but are they useful for running a successful business? I didn't have determination in my top 4 values, and I now do. So that's been really, really helpful for me in terms of running my business. So you can also find that out, whether your values are useful to you or not. And your values are your motivators. They're what you filter the vast amount of information that comes into your brain with, and create your reality. And you can have core values that are in place by the age of 7 to 10, and then your values might change because things might happen to you. Your beliefs surround your values. So if something happens to you and you get a belief that's limiting, then it will affect your values. So it's just really a quick blog to say how important they are. And if you don't know what your values are, then you're going to be less happy, less fulfilled, less successful. If you know what they are, it all goes really well. So that's me with a quick little prescription about values, and I'm off to tick mine, which is about having fun. I've done the determined bit by being here, so I'm going to go and have some fun now. So I shall see you next week. Bye for now.